Uh, so this is part 3 to what was March 22nd, 2013. Uh, on the night of the 21st, so it was the 22nd in Hebrew calendar, because it was past sunset. So we had Israel had an estate dinner for Obama, giving him an award, and I wrote down all the highlights, and I'm gonna put a link to the video below. And as first 2 times, I'm gonna urge you to watch it yourself, because I'm pretty sure there's stuff I've missed in there, because it's hard for me to pay attention listening to this crap. So here I go. I'm gonna give the highlights. It started with Perez presenting it to Obama. It was Perez giving a speech. Alright. Man, it was so hard to understand what he's saying. President Perez, it was real hard to understand what he said, so I tried real hard. But Perez is saying that he presents Obama with Israel's highest honor, the Medal of Distinction. He said, Israel looks to you for strength and to make peace possible. Then he said, your presence has given closest ties with Israel and the United States. Alright, get this. Then Perez said, all our prayers were answered when you came to us with this great message. All of Israel's prayers were answered when Obama came to them with a great message. Whatever happened to Yahweh? He said, Israel today was exceeding. Yeah, he said Israel today has exceeded the vision we had 65 years ago, which, if you watch my last video, that's when Israel became a nation. Israel will accept any opportunity for peace. And then he said, today, Mr. President, you said peace is the only hope. I share your vision. Then Obama received the Medal of Distinction from Perez, and then began the ceremony. It started with them putting that medal around his neck, and then they started stating all the nominations to why he was given that medal. So he said, first, he's the 44th President of the United States elected in 2008, capturing the whole world's attention. Which, I don't have short-term memory loss, so I remember it wasn't just America that was all about Obama. It was the whole world celebrated when this man was voted into office. The whole world. 2012, his second term, dedicated for peace and prosperity across the world. Then 3, the biggest joke, 2009's Nobel Peace Prize winner. I'm surprised a drone ain't hitting my house right now. 4, search for equal values for people all over the world. 5, fights for peace of Israel. Then Perez put the medal around Obama, then shouted without his mic, and Obama started his acceptance speech. Obama asked for a wine to toast Perez. He said something in Hebrew that the crowd didn't like, and then he drank the wine and told the waiter to take it because he's having too much fun in Israel. Too much fun. Now, then Obama started. He said, as we go forward together in confidence, our countries are separated by an ocean. In the realm of spirit, we will always be neighbors and friends. Y'all still ain't convinced this man's Antichrist? 6 years ago, in August 2008, Barack Obama delivered a famous speech in Denver at the Democratic National Convention. The altar which it was delivered, he delivered the speech on, was the altar of Peregrine, or the throne of Satan, a replica of the throne of Zeus, a replica of the altar of Hitler. An interesting statue was placed at the stadium in Denver. Right above Obama's head, it was a huge white horse. Revelation 2:12-16. And to the angel of the church in Pergamos write, these things say he that hath a sharp sword with two edges. I know thy works, well thou dwellest, even where Satan's seat is. And thou holdest fast my name, and hast not denied my faith, even in those days wherein Antipas was my faithful martyr, who was slain among you where Satan dwelleth. Now I'll put a bubble and I'll finish that off, but for sake of time I'm going to skip and also go to Revelation 6:1-2, which we all, if you're watching this video, I'm sure you already know what that is. And I saw and behold a white horse, and he that sat upon him had a bow. Now the bow symbolizes a defensive weapon. And the next sentence says, and a crown was given to him, and he went forth conquering and to conquer. So he's going to conquer, and on top of conquering, he's going to conquer some more with a defensive weapon. Well, how would you do that? Daniel 8:23-25. And in the latter time of their kingdom, when the transgressors are come to the full, a king of fierce countenance and understanding dark sentences shall stand up, and his power shall be mighty, but not by his own power. And he shall destroy wonderfully, and shall prosper and practice, and shall destroy the mighty and the holy people. And through his policy, also he shall cause craft to prosper in his hand. I mean, do I need to go on, guys? I'm going to finish it anyway. But, and he shall magnify himself in his heart, and by peace shall destroy many. He shall stand up against the prince of princes, and he shall be broken without hand. Pretty sure I'm going to get a lot of hateful comments about this video by now. I don't care. I don't care. These are all the verses for the Antichrist. I won't say that Obama is, and I won't preach or teach that until he dies and then is resurrected. But until that day, I mean, he's my #1 candidate. Why is he holding our government hostage? What? You guys understand why? Because they're claiming it's because of Obamacare. Which the number for Obamacare is 1-800-FUCK-YOU if you all haven't figured that out.
I have something to do with all the solar flares.
1-800-FUCK-YOU. If you don't have insurance, you're going to be fined. And if you don't pay your fine, you're going to jail. And you must have insurance. And everybody that has that insurance of Obamacare must take an RFID chip. What is that? Why? What kind of affordable healthcare crap is that? If you're poor, you're going to jail? How's that affordable? And each year you gotta, I mean, it's reasonable right now, but if you look at the numbers, next year it's gonna like triple, and the year after that it's gonna like quadruple, and it just keeps going up. Why? How is that affordable? Why are preachers being arrested on the street preaching right next to bars and strip clubs and sin bins, and the only thing they're being charged with is being too loud when you can barely hear them over the sin bin? Why? Where's the freedom in religion? Where's the... I don't know, guys. Like I said, I'm making these videos now because I ain't sure, and I'm hoping that I'm going to reach some people who also isn't blind, and who else can see things. For what they are. Because I don't know about you guys, but I feel really alone. We live in zombie land. I can't go to Walmart without wanting to cry for everybody I see. Can't go to a church and try to tell people, hey, this isn't going to be free anymore. You know, you guys take for granted going worshiping on a Sunday. I mean, I have a big problem with that, but even these IRS churches soon aren't even going to be available. Well, I'm going to put the links below, and I hope to hear from you guys. I pray everybody that hears these 3 videos will pray for understanding and pray for decisiveness and for the Holy Spirit to guide them for the truth. And I want to pray that everybody in earshot of my voice, that Yeshua's going to come down and wrap his arms around them and take whatever problems that are in their life away, so they can feel at one and have internal shalom. Yeshua's coming very soon. I feel it. I'm pretty sure you all feel it. Love you.